Digital footprint is something that we're all warned about as students, because nowadays employers will Google search their candidates, and you'd better hope they like what they see. A lot of students live on social media and post everything on Twitter, Facebook or Instagram. I'm here at Marjon to speak to students and find out whether digital footprint is something they're conscious of. So do you use social media at all?
Yeah, I think I use most of the social platforms. I use Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and I don't know whether it counts as social media, but I use LinkedIn and that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm on it quite a lot.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I do.
I use Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, basically everything.
Which one do you use the most?
I'd say I use probably Twitter the most because of some of my work as a journalist. I like to promote articles online and things like that, and it's also a good way, in my opinion, Twitter is a good way of keeping up with the news and also keeping up with your friends. But for Twitter, for me, is more about keeping up with what's going on in the world.
Snapchat?
My favourite would probably say Instagram. I'm a photographer, so I take a lot of pictures, so it's a nice platform to post them on there.
I'd say probably Twitter, just because I think people are a bit more, not personal on there, but I think they give a bit more truer thoughts, and it's easy to connect with celebrities on there. You can see what a lot of people are actually really thinking.
Yeah. When you're posting on these social media sites, do you think about the digital footprint that you're leaving behind?
I've become more aware of it since I've been at university, and they've taught us a little bit about digital footprints, and mainly in relation to what your digital footprint can impact on in terms of your job prospects.
Yeah.
So I'm more aware of. I try and institute the rule for myself that if you don't want your gran to read it, don't put it on.
It's a good rule. It's a good rule.
It's a good rule.
No, to be honest with you, it never crosses my mind.
Not really, no. I kind of just post whatever I want, and then if someone's got an issue, then deal with that after.
I think you have to, really. I mean, it's so easy to get caught up, especially, as I say, more celebrities, some of the stuff they've written can come back and bite them. But I think, for me as a person, I mean, you need to be careful. You do just need to be careful, because some things can get taken out of context, or they can always come back, and some things can be really misconstrued, especially online.
And do you think you've ever uploaded anything onto any form of social media that would be deemed sort of inappropriate to an employer?
Maybe, if I'm completely honest.
Yeah?
I'm one for jokes that don't always land with every audience, and to be honest, I'm not too sure what's on there from pre-2010 or when I started thinking about my digital footprint. I know that I joke a lot, and they aren't always to everyone's taste, but hopefully not many people will be offended by them.
Yes, definitely.
I don't think so. I guess I don't really do inappropriate things like that I'd like to share online. I have my mum on everything, so I wouldn't want her to see anything negative of myself. Not that there is anything negative, but I can tend to share stuff that for future employers can see, but more of a showcase of myself.
Absolutely. I think a lot of us would have done. I started using sites like social media, like all sorts of media sites, when I was about 12, 13. At that point, you're not very mature, and you'll kind of say what you think, and you won't filter it out. There's plenty of things I won't say, obviously, but there's plenty of things that would be inappropriate. And I think if I could go back in time, trying to change it all. And it's easy enough to delete things, but it's still on the internet, and it's a bit dangerous.
Some mixed opinions there, but with digital footprint becoming more and more important, it'd be interesting to see how that progresses. I'm Alex Green, reporting for Jam Live.